What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it'd be good to do a little Q&A. Obviously I haven't been posting that much content on here. I often put a story up asking for questions and then forget to actually answer them. So I thought today would be a good chance to answer your questions and hopefully you'll find them helpful. So let's dive straight in. What was your motivation to start working out? So for me, starting to go to the gym was literally just because I was really skinny and a few of my mates had started going to the gym and they were getting quite big, and some of the guys in the year above at school had already been going to the gym for like a year and they were like massive, and I just felt tiny and I felt like I needed to get bigger. So I basically went to the gym just because everyone else was going, and I just felt smaller than I already was because I was really small and a late bloomer. So I was like 4'11" until I was about 15 or 16, or maybe like 15, and then I'm now 5'11". So I grew a lot in a short amount of time, and I was just, really skinny. So that was basically my motivation to go to the gym. And then after that, I just got addicted to getting bigger and being more muscly and getting abs and being shredded and all the generic things that people get addicted to when they start going to the gym. But yeah, that was basically why I started. Do you use supplements? I do use supplements. I don't use loads though. So for example, if I don't have any subs in the house, I just won't bother. But often I get sent stuff, and Annie's working with PhD at the moment, so I've been using their products, which I really like. So I basically use it if I've got it, but sometimes if I don't, I won't like rush to get it. But I do enjoy having like protein shakes, like I had one today, and protein bars, but I try not to have too many protein bars because they're all getting so good now, like it's addictive, and there's obviously still stuff in there which isn't like the healthiest. So I go through phases with supplements. Some months I'll be taking them, some months I won't be. But at the end of the day, I still make progress regardless because they're just there to, help you along the way. They're not gonna like change the game and like make you gain loads of muscle and get really shredded really quickly. Like they're just nice little add-ons to an already solid training plan and nutrition plan. But yeah, that's basically my view on subs. How long have you been training? I've been training for over 10 years now. It's been, it's pretty close to 11 years now. It's mad. I'm definitely not as big or even strong as I was like 2-3 years ago before COVID, and even a little bit before then, but I'm way happier with kind of like my physique now, my goals, and I feel way better mentally with the way I train now. So you didn't ask that, but that's how I answered it. I've been training 10 to 11 years basically. How old are you? I'm 27. So yeah, I can't believe I'm 27, it's mad. At the start of COVID I was 25 and now I'm 27, so time is flying, but it's all good. Living life, and some very exciting things around the corner. I can't lie, I wouldn't mind being 22 again for a couple of days, but it's all fun and games. I'm enjoying life, so that's all you can ask for really. How do you edit your content? I edit my content using Final Cut Pro. Basically, all of my content is on Final Cut Pro, so yeah, that's how I do it. Hey mate. My mum's got a lodger who actually lives in my old room. So that's why I'm living out of the living room and the spare room, but he's lovely. But he just got back from work. When are you going to upload regularly on YouTube again? I really want to upload regularly on YouTube, like I really do. I just have so many other things that I'm doing day to day that it just takes a back seat for me, and I want to commit to it. But I've just struggled to, I don't know, I struggle to. And it is a goal. Like going into 2022, I would love to say that I'm going to be posting weekly and smashing out the content, but who knows? I'm going to try though, I'm definitely going to try. So what would be really helpful is you let me know what you want to see, because I don't really know what you guys want to see anymore. I don't know whether you just want to stick to like workout based content like I used to do, day in the lives, recipe videos. Like if you want to see all that stuff, then let me know below and I will make it happen. But yeah, I really want to get back to regular posting. It's been difficult, but there's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about yet. So when you do, I feel like you may understand a little bit more as to why I haven't been as active on YouTube. Okay, a lot of questions about stubborn belly fat. So basically, it must be one of the most common questions in the industry, and I think the frustrating thing is that the answer is going to be the same every time, and it's that stubborn areas of body fat are just the areas in your body that will remain the longest whilst you are reducing your body fat level. So you could be getting leaner and leaner and leaner, but those areas are the areas that are going to hold on to the fat for the longest. So you just got to keep cutting down your body fat until those areas do eventually lean out. So what's my training split? My training split at the moment is, well, I actually haven't been, today was the first day I went to the gym in about 10 days. I've been doing running and stuff, but yeah, I haven't been to the gym in a while, basically because I was just super busy with Mutual Differences, my new brand, and just didn't get a chance. But it's all good because I'm enjoying running so much, and that's, you know, that is such a good form of exercise, so it's been great, and I've been, you know, I've stayed in good shape. I feel good, so that's the most important thing. But my training split primarily at the moment is upper lower, and then I'll do like a full body sort of like pump workout where I do arms and basically like a bit of everything. So yeah, that's my split at the moment. I'm enjoying upper lower a lot, like I really enjoy it. And some weeks I'll just do I'll just do 4 workouts, so upper lower. And yeah, for those of you that did my 30-day challenge, you would have been following the same split, and I had such amazing feedback from the workouts in that challenge. So I'm absolutely loving it, and I know a lot of my subscribers are enjoying that too. So yeah, if you haven't tried upper lower, let me know, and I'll post some upper lower workouts on here so you guys can give them a go, because I'm absolutely loving them. What is your favourite football club? Man United, unfortunately, because we are performing terribly at the moment. But yeah, Man United. And to be honest, I didn't follow football for a long time. It's only been this year, since Ronaldo's come back, that I've actually got back into it, just because when I stopped watching it properly, Ronaldo played for United. Well, he just left, and now I'm watching it again and he's back. So obviously I had to be back for that. But yeah, United is my team, unfortunately. But hopefully we can pull it back. Where do you live? I'm not going to tell you where I live, but I am in between homes at the moment. So yeah, that's my living situation. Have you ever thought about making your own clothing line? I have my own clothing line, just launched, Mutual Differences. Link will be in the description box below if you want to go check it out. For those of you that followed me for a while, you'll also have known that I had On My Way, OMW, which I basically rebranded into Mutual Differences. The reason being was that there was just a lot of logistical stuff behind the scenes, which made it very complicated to stop working with the people that I was working with before on My Way. So I simply just started again with a new brand. And so far, so good. The support has been insane. We sold out of our first drop basically in the first 24 hours. So very excited, and I've got a lot more stuff coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. Do you train daily? No, I don't train every day at the moment. Probably normally 5 times a week, but at the moment it's like, well, you know, this is the first time I've been to the gym in like 10 days. So normally, like at the moment, a couple times a week, but I, yeah, usually like 4 or 5 times a week. What do you do about your stretch marks and how do you prevent them? You can't prevent stretch marks, I don't think. Well, actually, I don't want to say can't, but I've got stretch marks all over me. I've got stretch marks here, my back, legs, bum, everywhere. And at first they did bother me. I remember when I first got them, and I used to buy like creams and stuff for them, but I literally don't remember that I've got them. The only time I ever think about them is when people ask me about how I deal with them. So yeah, I honestly don't worry about them. And I think, you know, if you've started to get them, don't stress. Like, you will literally get over it so quickly. Also, when you get them, often they're really red. That redness will disappear, and eventually you'll just barely be able to see them anyway. So yeah, try not to stress about them. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to be embarrassed of. If anything, it just highlights the hard work that you've put in. So yeah, don't stress out too much. But for me, I got over them pretty quickly, and I literally never think about them, apart from when you guys ask me about it, and it doesn't bother me anymore. So I'm sure you will get over it too. But also, I know that bio oil is meant to be what you use if you've got stretch marks. Favourite Monster flavour, actually, that's a good point. Obviously, White Monster has to be the one. Also, if you're worried that I'm having Monster and it's late, it's only 5, so it's not too late. But yeah guys, I'm gonna leave the questions there, but I did want to add one other thing and talk a little bit about training towards your goals, staying motivated, and yeah, just like thinking bigger picture when it comes to training. So for me, as I've said a few times now, my training has evolved a lot recently. Traditionally, I've always trained like a bodybuilder. Although I don't count myself as a bodybuilder, I've trained like that. Classic weightlifting training. Very little focus on cardio, and if I do cardio, it's like the Stairmaster or walking or what have you. So never really any focus on like real cardio, getting fit and being more of an athlete, which is fine because, you know, during those years of me doing that, I've absolutely loved it, and I've got a buzz and I've got everything I've wanted to get from the gym by doing it that way. So it's never been an issue. But recently, I'd say over the last year or two, Rosie, my dog, had to come in. But basically for me, after training for so long and training to put on size and look good, I got to a point where it became very easy for me to maintain how I look. Like so easy to the point where I didn't have to work that hard. I could go do very mediocre sessions and still be very happy with the way I look. My goals to grow stopped about 5 years ago. Basically was just doing whatever I needed to stay in shape when that wasn't that much. So I lost motivation. I didn't really enjoy it that much, and I would still go every day because it's ingrained in me. I've been going to the gym for 10 years. Like obviously I'm going to go, but I lost all motivation in terms of actually pushing myself, feeling like I'd achieved something after my workouts, and yeah, it just wasn't really giving me the benefits that it used to, especially mentally. I wasn't getting anything from it. And that's why I kind of started to pursue doing more athletic based stuff, even just running, being fit, feeling like I can handle any kind of workout. You can throw me into a CrossFit workout and I'll be able to get through it. Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably struggle still, but I like the idea of being able to perform and not just looking good. And that sparked a whole new level of motivation for me. Like I am so much more motivated and I enjoy it so much more, and I feel like I achieve so much when I go to the gym. It's like almost like back when I first started doing bodybuilding style training. And that's why I wanted to say to you guys that you evolve as a person as you get older. What you want from things that you're doing will change. For me, when I first started going to the gym, it was just to get bigger so I wasn't small, like compared to all my friends. Then as I got bigger, it was like to look as good as possible. And that was pretty much my goal for years. And then eventually, i.e. now, it's got to the point where I just want to perform better. I want to be fit, I want to feel healthy, I want to feel good. And I want to feel like I've achieved something when I've been to the gym. So being able to recognize that maybe you've evolved and maybe your goals have actually changed is super important, because you can get yourself into a rut. You can be like, oh, why am I not enjoying the gym anymore? Can't be asked to go, I don't want to do it. And sometimes you just got to push yourself outside your comfort zone and try something new to realize actually that's what you want to be doing, instead of just repeating the old stuff that you've been doing over and over again, because yeah, once you loved it, but now you don't. So my advice would be to actually really have a think about what it is you want to achieve from your workouts, what you want to achieve by going to the gym. Is it to look better? Is it to feel better? Is it both? Is it to be more productive in your work outside of the gym? Think about what it is that you want to achieve, and then think about what it is that you're doing to achieve those things. Are you doing the right things? Are they aligned? Because you might find they're not, and that might be why you're not motivated. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I've been thinking about it a lot recently, and I can see firsthand by me exploring these new areas how much more motivated I am. And yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you're happy, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, don't miss out on the cut sale. They've extended their Cyber Monday sale. It's still 30% off site-wide. So go hit the link in the description box below. Get yourself some banging deals. I'm wearing one of their grey hoodies right now, so go check them out. But yeah guys, make sure you let me know what you want to see in the next video down below. I do want to get back to more regular posting, so that'll help me out massively. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.